Hi, it's Hannah, and welcome to the 30-Day Power Purge, Day 28. Oh my word, if you have stuck with me this long, I am so excited for you. And I'm excited about today, because today is our 1 day out of 7 when we rest. Now let me just give you a little advice here. We have a tendency to push off rest. We have a tendency to push off all of those things that can really benefit our lives. But there's never going to be a good time for it. It's just not. It's one of those things that you have to say, okay, I'm going to make this decision. I'm going to draw a line in the sand, and I'm not going to cross it. I'm going to rest. And you set those parameters. You've got to set margin in your life, or else everything will crowd it out. And you'll be exhausted, you'll be overwhelmed, you'll be stressed out, you'll be frustrated, and you'll be no good for your family or your home or any of those 1,001 things that we have to do, especially as moms. So there's never going to be a good time. There's never a good time to start giving financially. There's never a good time to rest. All of those things that we have to do that will benefit us. Remember, there's always going to be something that comes in and threatens to crowd it out. You got to make a decision. Make a decision now. Okay, I'm going to give this amount of my income. Even though I don't see how I'm going to make ends meet, I'm going to give this percentage and see what God can do through it. I don't know how I'm going to get everything done in my day, but I'm going to choose to rest and set this apart. See, there are some things in our life that have to be sacred, that we have to set apart. Our time, our money, our resources, we've got to make decisions to set those apart, consecrate that, to make it, just to see what God can do through it. Because really, it's that time, it's like, I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know how it's going to work financially. I don't know how it's going to work with time management. But I'm just going to do it. And watch yourself get blessed in ways you could never imagine. And people don't think rest is important. Yes, it is so important. I want you to be successful. I want you to reach levels in your life that you never thought you would meet. Not just decluttering your home, but everything. I want you to prosper financially. I want you to have an awesome rockin' marriage. I want you to be a great parent to your kids. I want you to have so much, but it starts with setting aside things that are important. Say, I'm going to make this decision. I don't know how it's going to happen, but just walk forward in faith. I know that's a big sermon today when it's just about resting, but that's why it's so important. You may not know how you're going to do it, but I want you to just do it. Today is a rest day. Leave the stuff that you think is going to bother you and you have to do. Leave it and give yourself the gift of rest. I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll get started back with 2 more days left on the Power Purge.